Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. It is like 5:50 in the morning right now, and we are going to go on a hike. We've noticed some beautiful cactuses that have been blooming, and we wanted to take you and show you those, but we wanted to start with the sunrise. So enjoy. Okay, we are now at Silly Mountain. This is a smaller hike that we usually take with the dogs, so it's not so vigorous for them. And we're hoping that we'll see some different flowering cactuses to show you. So here are the Palo Verdes, and as you can see, they're in full bloom right now. This is a barrel cactus that looks like it's had better days, but you can see on the top of it how it's forming little flowers.
Most things are going to seed. Sorry.
I believe this is an acatillo, and they form flowers at the tops of all of their branches. On this part of the trail, they actually have a botanical walk, so you can go along here and see different types of desert landscape. And they have little, you can see they have little things along the trail and along the trail they have signs that show you the different plants. Whoa, Scarlet! Sorry! Oh my gosh, she just took off with me. That show you the different plants and the description of them and who eats them and likes them. This cactus here is called the Sanita. It flowers at night and has light pink flowers. It means old age and refers to the whiskers at the top of the stems. These whiskers on the Sanita help you tell it from the organ pipe cactus. Look at how it's even cracked in the center. That's crazy. Oh, you can see how it's starting right here to form some flowers. Don't put your nose by that. I'm gonna steal the phone from Candace here. Oh, oh, there we go. Look at that. There's some more over here. You guys, isn't this just gorgeous? Bentley just came out of his harness.
I had a feeling that was too loose.
This is desert milkweed. Look at that little baby. All of these bushes here that are in bloom are called creosote bushes.
Did you mention how everything is going to seed? Oh, what am I going to? I was about to ask Bentley for the leaf.
Candace is a mess. And this is, of course, mesquite. There's various types of mesquite trees. You can tell the trunk on this one is a lighter color. And then if you look at that one there, look at how deep of a color that one is. And look, you guys, with all of the rain that we've gotten, the desert willows are blooming. Look at how beautiful those are. This is called the desert willow. See how it's still kind of weeping, but not as much as a weeping willow. And it's very drought tolerant. A beaver tail cactus. Engelmann's prickly pear. This is a jojoba. These are called Palmer's agave. A banana yucca plant. This is a saguaro cactus. These ones are rather dangerous. They're called jumping cholas. The sign says, "This is my friend, Charlie Chola, and he is not fun to hug. Ouch. His fruit that hangs down is good for jelly. His roots are used for medicine, and his bad stickers make a home for the cactus wren and curved bill thrasher. So he is not all bad." That's funny. So when these cactuses dry out, people will often use them for decorations because it's actually a hard wood. It turns into like a petrified wood. You can see it right there. It is actually illegal to try to take any of the saguaros out of their native habitat because they are our state cactus. But I just think the design of when they dry out is just amazing. Look at all the flowers. Scarlett, stop. I'm gonna try to do this. She keeps pulling on me. Look at all the flowers on that saguaro. And the one next to it has had better days. On the benches that they've made out of the rock for people to be able to sit and take a break. Okay, I'm at one of the top of the peaks, and I'm just going to give you a beautiful view of the start of the Superstition Mountains. We're coming around to the sun. Close your eyes. Candace is sitting over there on a bench. Gotta give the dogs a little break. Well, we're back at the house and it's time to get to work. We're letting the girls do some free ranging before it gets too hot out.
She's almost there. Oh, girl. Becca.
Yeah, she's very excited this morning. So, Candace and I are taking turns. We are planting this guy today. This is the fig tree, and he's drying out in this pot. He's not getting adequate water. I'm guessing that his roots are pretty significant at this point. I guess we'll find out when we take it out of the box. But our pomegranate's there, the yellow bell is there, and then we have the Tiangelo here behind me. And so we're gonna put the fig here. And they don't branch out a whole lot, so this should be a good place to put it.
And Dad just got home.
And we made a mistake when we did a lot of our stuff. We didn't put in the lines right away, so now we have so many lines to do to run to our different trees. But we're gonna get this line in right away today, so it's gonna run from here back behind there against that wall is where we have a line.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I better move that fig tree before Candace takes it out.
Carrie, please.
There we go. Give her a little bit more room to move. So right now we're just using the pickaxe to loosen everything up and then digging the dirt out.
This is a great ab workout. You can turn anything into exercise.
Isn't that the truth? Candace, okay, yeah, you're using the right. I thought you were using the end that I still had the plastic on.
No. Not dumb. What's that word?
Inquisitive? What are you thinking?
When you show a lot of expression.
Cedric? I don't know. Animated.
There you go. That's it. Oh, Oh, there's one in there. Shoot.
What? Oh, is that a trap? Ah!
Oh, what? I don't know. Get it out of my sight.
All right, you guys, Mom's back at it.
The things that distract us when we're trying to work. So I'm working on my hole. My wheelbarrow's full, and I need to sift that dirt and put it in the gorilla to be able to mix it with the other mix. So we're amending it, which we don't amend it too much, but we have a flat tire on the gorilla. And I don't know if you can see up there by the house. Hey! I have 4 tires up there. We bought non-flat tires to put on the gorilla so we wouldn't have to worry about that again. But they won't fit for some reason. So we're gonna have to take those back, and we're just going to, right now, have to see if we can find the hole. So Tom's going to put air in it, and then we're going to use the water and Dawn dish soap method to see if we can find the hole excuse me, to plug it so that I can get back to doing my stuff here. In the meantime, I think I'll just be overloading my wheelbarrow. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. This is a continuation of a video that I started on Sunday. I was not able to get the projects done that I was hoping to get done, and I want to get this video out to you. So I want to give you an update on the things that we have going on right here, and just have a little coffee and a little chat, because you know, sometimes life just doesn't go the way you want it to. You have all these plans to get things done, and things just do not work out the way you want them to. And sometimes we just have more projects on our plate than what we can do, and we overload ourselves. So I'm just going to take this time to talk to you, enjoy my morning coffee, show you what we did get done, and what we are going to do about it moving forward. And as you can see behind me, another project that I have is making recipe books. I'm one that loves to stand in the line at the grocery store and see these magazines with all these beautiful recipes in them and think that I need to make them. And over the years, I had collected so many magazines. So I went through all those magazines and I cut out all of my favorite recipes from them. Scarlett, hold on, baby girls, hold on. I collected all of my favorite recipes from them, and then I'm putting them on paper. See, I'll show you. I'm putting them on paper, and then I'm putting them inside a protector, and then I'm putting them in a binder. So I've got, I can't even tell you, probably thousands of recipes that I'm working through, and this project's been going on for years. It's one of those things that you say, maybe I can do it when I retire, but you know you're just never really gonna retire. So I'm just kind of gonna work on it slowly. And then we're gonna go outside, and I'm gonna show you what happened with digging our hole. It just ended up being one of those days where every time you tried to do something, you turn around and something wasn't working, something was broken, we didn't have the right parts. Made 3 trips to the store, and it was a fiasco of a day. And when I have days like that, finally, I just throw my hands up and I'm like, I'm done. You know, reset, we'll start tomorrow. I can't do anymore. I just get so frustrated that I just have to stop, because at the end of the day, it's just not worth it to me. Sometimes you just have to stop and hit reset and then hope that tomorrow's a better day. But that was on Sunday, and my work week has been crazy this week. So we are where we are. I'm working this weekend, so we may not get to these projects until next weekend when I have a day off, and that's okay. You know, it's nothing life-threatening. We still get out and we water every night and do all of our daily chores, but the projects sometimes just have to get put off until you have the time to do them. So we're going to take a walk outside. I'm going to show you exactly what I was talking about and show you what we're doing right now to try to help rectify the situation. And we're going to enjoy our coffee. Here is our fig tree, still in the pot, still waiting to be planted. Here is our dirt, still waiting to be sifted. And here is our hole. On Sunday, I tried doing some drilling because I don't want Tom doing it because he's still recovering from surgery. And he's hollering at me not to do it because of my wrists, and I thought I knew better. And sure enough, I wrenched my wrist again, and I broke off a 6-foot drill bit in the ground that we were unable to get back out. So we had to cut it off. You can't see it in there. We cut it off at the base. And now we are putting water in the hole to try to moisten up this ground to be able to plant our trees so that the roots have a chance. So that was that project. On this project, Tom was trying to air up that one tire. We did find the hole. Couldn't be done, so he went to put those other tires on, and they weren't working right. They were not the right size. They were the right size, but the stem wasn't right. And I don't think I'm saying that right. This part right here that's behind this area wasn't fitting in correctly. So we went to Tractor Supply and had to buy 4 of these guys. So we got those on, but that was at the end of the day. So we weren't able to use the gorilla all day. That was that project. And then we thought, okay, we can't take care of any of that stuff. Let's work on our irrigation problem. You guys look at this. It's just, oh, I love my backyard. My apples. Look at that. So back here, we thought, okay, we can't turn on our irrigation right now. We were gonna put all new lines in here, but the projects are just too many right now. And so you can see, right there, you can see that that's broken. It totally broke off. We tried to kink it, and that broke right there. And then this guy here is just kind of laying here right now. So we went to do that and didn't have the right piece. So, oh goodness gracious, look at the tomatoes. Actually got little tomatoes on the vine. Beets are doing good. So we called it a day. I had just had enough. We grilled some burgers, I had some dinner, and we were just done for the day. So now, not sure when I'm gonna get to it. Oh, I wanted to show you this also. Remember how we cut off the all of those big stems? You can see right here where we cut one off. Look at what it's doing. Right above where you do the cutoff, it starts making new plants. Right here. Right here, it's not because I left some branches on this one, but almost anywhere where we made the cuts, it's doing new leaves and new flowering. My next project that I have to do this week is over here. I have my celery starting to go to seed on me, so I need to take out all of this celery. They didn't get as big as I wanted them to, but they will still be good to cut up and put in the freezer for soups and stews. So I have to get that done before they all go to flower. And here we have poppies that are drying up for me, and we are going to save those seeds together. That is another project. So as you can see, sometimes things just don't go the way that you want them to. So you just have to hit reset. And I also showed you some of the projects that I have to get done. I'm going to have to get those done in the next few days after I get home from work, because I don't want to lose all that celery that I put so much work into. So I just wanted to come back on, show you what was going on, and get this video out. I prefer not to have a project fully done than to not get my video out, to show you guys what's going on around here, because I so appreciate you taking the time to spend time with me. And hopefully we are showing you some stuff that is beneficial to you and gives you some inspiration and some ideas on different things that you would like to try in your home, or different things on how to do, say, seed saving or planting, you know, trees and different trees and what they look like. And maybe those are things that you want to have in your home garden. So I hope that you guys all have a wonderful week. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel, hit subscribe so you can be notified of any future videos that we bring out. Have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.